This is Paul. Now, contempt of court. Yeah. hmm any attempt to obstruct justice, to injure the dignity of the court, punishable by the action of the court. Yeah. hmm Now, I know that you said that, well, Paul, he committed domestic violence. Right. And I didn't get any actual notice of court hearings. No! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I didn't get a parenting plan, a child support order. Yes. Order of garnishment, Department of Child Support. Yeah. Now, let's say that you do know all the confidentiality forms that my wife filled out from the time that she had me arrested 9 years ago. Yes. While we were living at the Guam Airport Hotel. And then Child Protective Services. Yeah. In every state. Where you feel a need to make sure that I do not speak to the adult son. Hey! Because you're enforcing a court order. Yeah. That was issued in contempt of the limitations of custody of the parenting plan. Now, I mentioned this Relocation Act. Yeah. Now I'm making sure that I do sue CPS right now. DCS, Department of Child Support. DSHS. Health and Human Services. Yes. Now, contempt of court, where we all have to enforce court orders that are issued by county judges within the authority of the state jurisdiction. Yeah. Where they say they have done what is in the best interest of the children, even though it exceeds the limitations of custody of a previously issued parenting plan. Now, I think they haven't. And when I tell you about what's normal, it would be normal for my sons to have me as their father. Now, for all the personal relationships that my wife has had for the last 9 years, I'm going to want to know who it is that she dated. Right now! I'm going to want to know all the personal relationships of my wife for the last 9 years, where I would have said you were in contempt of court. Yeah. To issue a protection order on July 8th of 2011 when I was in jail. Yes. And then I would have said that you were in contempt of court to renew a protection order when I'm named as a defendant for the accusation of violating a protection order. Yeah. And then I would say you were in contempt of court when modifying a protection order during a dissolution of marriage. Where my wife motioned the court for default dissolution of marriage because you, the court, said that when I said that I'll get the financial information for you for in the next 10 days, yeah, my wife herself did not admit to the court any superior court order, yeah, of any sort of collectible debt from the Superior Court of Spokane. Now, for Judge Franco, I would say you're in contempt of court of the issuance of the parenting plan of the dissolution of marriage, where my wife did not include the Superior Court order of Spokane for the March 5th of 2020.